Hello YouTube. This video is going to be the first video in a series of my own decks that I use. Currently, they're absolute crap, but I'm going to be working on them and hopefully make them not only one, tournament legal, but two, pretty dang freaking awesome. Dang freaking awesome. That's not going to be something I say often. So, today's deck is my water deck. I absolutely love water decks. I've had one ever since the water structure deck, and I've changed it ever since. But now that I'm actually getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! And having a true interest instead of just a passing thing, then I'm going to be working on making the deck not only, legitimate, but good. So, starting off, my one and only Synchro Monster, Duloran. There you go, that's the name of it. Kitty. So, yeah, very necessary card in some ways. The only tuner I have, Watt Kiwi. You'll notice this is not a water type. It's up here. Not a water attribute. This is a problem for me. If you have any suggestions, just leave it in the comments down below. I'll read them, and if it's in my price range, totally go for it. But for the time being, I got Watt Kiwi. And to go with that, I got Watt Cobra to bring Watt Kiwi out. So a little bit of a combination there, but still, I'd prefer something a little bit easier to pull off, maybe watery. Shark Stickers. Have absolutely no idea why this is in here. It's a cute name, I guess. A cool name. It's fun to put multiple monsters on the field at one time, and this deck can't do that very often. Shocktopus. To completely annoy my opponents and take down big threats. Friller Rabka. Because, let's face it, these decks are bad, and I need all the defense I can get. Amphibious Bugroth MK-3. I'm probably going to take that one out. Yomi Ship. Absolutely love this card. Penguin Soldier. And Double Nightmare Penguin. The penguins are absolute necessity. They completely control the field in all the people I play against, and I'd like to continue that streak. So, any suggestions, please note that I'd like to keep the penguins in. Double Maiden of the Aqua, because I need Umi for everything. Triple Mother Grizzly, because this is a water deck, and it has a bunch of weak monsters. Mother Grizzly is absolute necessity. Then, for just regular monsters, I have Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness, Space Mambo, Seven-Clawed Fish, Giga Gaga Gigo. I have a Mobius the Frost Monarch here. That's a good spell and trap thing, or destroyer. Don't have much of that in this deck. Suijin in double, and Levia Dragon. So that's it for monsters. And then spells, I have the very illegal Pot of Greed. Probably going to replace this with a Pot of Avarice. The very illegal Premature Burial, I'm probably going to replace with a Call of the Haunted. Graceful Dice. Fun little card. I would love to put something else in its stead. Back to square one. A little bit more control than my deck has. Big Wave, Small Wave, because I have a lot of high-star water monsters, and you never know when you're going to need to bring those out, and you don't have a Umi or, what's it called? Legendary Ocean on the field. Mystical Space Typhoon. I only have one in here. I don't have that many, and they're spread out across all my decks, so that's all I get for here. Heavy. Necessary. Monster Reborn. Pretty much a necessity. 2 Legendary Oceans. I could probably use a third, but I don't have one. And Water Deck, Trip Salvage. If I get some good cards for a Water Deck, I may make that down to double salvage, but for the time being, a triple salvage is absolutely necessary. And for traps, I got Skull Dice to go with the Graceful Dice. Help me replace it, please. Negate Attack. Meh. Tornado Wall. It's an Umi deck. You kind of need a Tornado Wall somewhere in there. It's very helpful. And then I've got a Call of the Haunted and a Torrential Tribute. So as far as my water deck goes, that's pretty much about it. One Synchro, one Tuner, and the rest is pretty much just a basic Umi deck. So, yeah. I'm going to be getting some cards soon. You'll see the openings, or I'll at least have some sort of update if I actually buy singles through Core TCG like I'm thinking about doing. And this will just be a recurring thing whenever I feel like making one of these videos. So until then, this is the Canine Fanatic signing off. There's the button. Did I press it?